Meek Mill is one celebrity who has been in and out with the cops for quite some time. Now, once again, he finds himself behind bars as police investigations place him as a partner to Diddy's involvement in fooling around with underage girls. The cops have him in custody, and Meek Mill might be facing some hard time behind bars. Keep watching till the end of this video to see just now Meek Mill arrested in connection to Diddy's Freakoffs. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Meek Mill gets accused of sleeping with Diddy. Meek Mill engaged in a fiery exchange with Andrew Tate and DJ Academics regarding rumors about sharing a personal moment with Diddy. Academics responded to Rodney Lil Rod Jones' extensive 73-page lawsuit against Diddy during a live stream on Thursday, February 29. In the suit, Jones mentions that Diddy allegedly had with the Philadelphia MC. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intercourse with rapper Redacted, R&B singer Redacted, and Stevie J, the suit reads. The lawsuit, although not explicitly naming individuals, included footnotes that hinted at the identities of the people involved, shedding light on the context of the allegations. The footnote descriptions led to two artists, Usher and Meek Mill. He is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, the first note described. He performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency, the second note stated. Academics responded to the news with apparent disbelief, expressing amazement at the notion that Meek Mill engaged in intimate relations with the music mogul. He called for the rapper to address the lawsuit and vindicate himself if the allegations were untrue. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin but if you don't, you've been tweeting about everything on the planet Earth, he said. If you don't do a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow up his mama house, this saying you and Diddy were fornicating. What the Meek? The Philadelphia native replied to Academics without directly addressing the truth of the lawsuit's claims. Instead, he focused on his project's recent release and stated that individuals were attempting to divert his attention away from his music. The way you coming on the sick now, Meek typed. I can't wait to meet Academics, LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This they damage control. This net getting too weird. Following the exchange, Meek Mill took to X to direct several messages at the internet personality. While expressing discontent with the allegations, he notably avoided addressing X's question regarding his inclusion in the documents. Academics retorted, highlighting Meek's failure to deny the allegations outright. He went on to label Meek as burnt out and later suggested that he was spiraling amidst the controversy. Amidst the ongoing debate, another controversial internet personality, Andrew Tate, entered the fray, bluntly questioning whether Meek Mill and Usher had engaged in intimate relations with Diddy. So, P. Diddy was having with Meek Mill and Usher, he typed. Meek clapped back at Tate. The artist brought up Tate's notorious 2023 scandal that saw him charged with and human trafficking. Was you trafficking women? The wrong with you, Brody? He typed back. Diddy's former employee exposes Diddy and Meek Mill. Jones, a former producer and videographer for Diddy, filed a lawsuit in New York federal court, claiming that Diddy sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened him over the span of more than a year. Court documents obtained reveal that Jones produced 9 songs on Diddy's recent Love album during the period from September 2022 to November 2023. The former employee shared that during their collaboration on the project, he lived with the Bad Boy founder in various U.S. cities and joined Combs on international vacations. Jones asserted that throughout this time frame, he witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on the Love album. In the 73-page lawsuit, Diddy's adult son Justin, his chief of staff Christina Karam, Universal Music Group's CEO Sir Lucian Grange, and former Motown Records CEO Ethiopia Habtemariam were also named as defendants. Jones claims that in his capacity as videographer, he was required to constantly record Diddy whenever he was out partying. As a result, Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guest engaging in seriously illegal activities, the court document states. Throughout his time living with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones was the victim of constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching of his by Mr. Combs, Jones' lawsuit adds. He also recalled several times when various celebrities had freaky moments with Diddy. One celebrity he remembered vividly was Meek Mill. He claimed that on multiple occasions when he had to produce tracks for Diddy, he noticed that the relationship between Meek Mill and Diddy was very suspect, hinting at the fact that they were having a sexual relationship. Jones, in his lawsuit, further claims that Diddy showed him a recording of American DJ, record producer, and television personality Stevie J engaging in intercourse with a man. According to the plaintiff, Diddy was aware that Jones admired and idolized Stevie J and allegedly used the recording as a means to manipulate him. This is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stevie J is doing it, Diddy reportedly told his then employee. Jones alleges that he possesses footage of Diddy providing spiked alcoholic beverages to minors and workers at Diddy's residence in California, New York, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Florida. In response to the allegations, Diddy's lawyer, Sean Hawley, asserted Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday. His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. A representative for Justin Combs told TMZ that Justin categorically denies these absurd allegations. They are all lies, he stated. This is a clear example of a desperate person taking desperate measures in hopes of a payday. There will be legal consequences for all defamatory statements made about the Combs family. Meek Mill denies allegations with Diddy. Meek Mill has found himself embroiled in controversy following these allegations of a purported sexual relationship with Diddy, who is currently facing multiple accusations of sexual misconduct. Jones's allegations that Diddy confided in him about having intimate relationships with a Philadelphia rapper previously linked to Nicki Minaj inspired the widespread speculations suggesting his involvement with Diddy. Meek Mill took to X, vehemently denying any romantic involvement with Diddy and refuting claims of being attracted to men. In a series of tweets, he stated, "I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky Molly. Nobody won't ever offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming, LOL." Freakoffs with Diddy lead to breakup with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill officially ended their relationship in January of 2017 following approximately 2 years together. Prior to their split, fans had speculated about the status of their relationship, especially when they didn't spend New Year's Eve together in 2016. Nicki Minaj's cryptic Instagram post during that time further fueled uncertainty about the state of their relationship. In January 2017, the Anaconda rapper confirmed she was a single lady